As you drop into the space where your body rests, take in the deepest breath you've taken all day. With your exhale, you let go of any tension or pressure you've held on to. As you fill your lungs once more, you feel the freshness of the air as it draws down your body, filling the deepest places of yourself. You take in the sense of safety and trust in allowing this moment to be just as it is. With this breath, you know this moment is just right, and everything is just as it should be. You feel so relaxed and ready to draw your attention to your inward journey. Beginning with your toes, you wiggle them, bringing all of your awareness to this space in your body. You feel each one of them in the space they fill. You pay close attention to any tightness or feelings of neglect to your toes, and focus your attention to this space. You listen closely to anything your body wants to say. You give this part of your body gratitude for carrying you through this world with balance. You know there have been times this part of your body did not get the attention it needed, but at this moment, it receives all the attention it deserves. As you draw your attention to your ankles, you move them around, left and right, and then left again. You pull all of your attention to any discomfort, tightness, ache, or pain coming from this space. You become hyper aware of every sensation in your ankles at this moment. You allow the sensations to be carried up to your awareness as your ankles feel a sense of calm and relief, knowing that what is known to them is now known by all of you. Your attention draws upward to your knees. You sit there for some time with all of your attention only at your knees. You create some movement in them and allow them to loosen. Suddenly, everything felt in your knees falls into your awareness, and you become acutely aware of every sensation in your knees, from the most minor to the largest. There is gratitude in your heart for allowing your knees to release the information they hold and share it with all of you. Before you draw your attention away from this area, you ensure there is nothing left unsaid, unheard, or unfelt. Now, your attention lands to your hips and your pelvis. You give this area of your body more attention than it's ever felt before. There's close listening to this area as you become so aware of everything happening here, everything felt, every vibration, small to large, becomes known to you. there is so much information held in this place, and as it releases to your awareness, there is more calmness and stillness that falls into your pelvis, knowing it is not alone and part of a whole. As your journey moves upward, your attention falls to your stomach, and this beautiful organ that sometimes holds too much. You allow it to speak its piece and share with you all it's held on to for so long. You thank your stomach for taking on so much and waiting for this moment to share what it's held. Suddenly, your stomach has a deep sense of rest that it's never felt before. It knows there is a hole where it can share what it holds. As your attention moves to your hands and your fingers, they tingle with the information that they hold and have been unable to release. You listen as they tell you what they know and what they need. You wiggle and move them as they indicate. They release, and you feel everything throughout your body and in your mind. Your hands no longer hold on so tightly to what they've held. You feel more whole and integrated with each movement. Your shoulders now beg of your attention. You notice the tightness in them as they've held your head and taken on so much to keep you going in the face of stress and pain. They ask you to listen to them and allow what they hold to move throughout your body. You understand them and know everything they hold. Your shoulders drop with a release and become part of a whole. Your chest now begins to sound its piece. All the times it became tight and unable to move with breath. It held on to the hurt that was caused and protected you from the pain that felt too hard. But in this moment, your whole body receives the information to move and process the pain. The pain is now understood and recognized by your whole self. Your heart is no longer isolated from the rest of you. There is much safety and stillness in your body that feels so warm and satisfying, with your heart at ease and resting. Now, from your head, you become aware of every part of your being. All of your parts, organs, bones, and tissue now integrated into a whole being, no longer fragmented into isolated pieces. There is a strong sense of wholeness and strength. You are a whole being, able to hold everything the pain, and the healing. You feel the warmth of a light that connects your entire body as it's molded into a whole. This inward journey will soon come to its end. You gather all of the benefit from this practice. You feel more whole and complete than you have in such a long time. Slowly, you begin to bring your awareness to your physical surroundings. You thank your body for providing you with this time, and as you are ready, you begin to open your eyes as you feel whole, complete, energized, and revitalized.